Yeah, that's exactly right here, Travers. We got a little rain this morning for some, a lot more southwest here in New Orleans, but we thought we would break the heat with more cloud cover sticking around today, but we got more sunshine and temperatures are still recovered back to almost heat advisory criteria. This is where we stand right now, 93 officially here in New Orleans. That's the top temp everywhere. Well, Gulfport, our friends and neighbors to Mississippi, also at 93. Got some 91s Grand Isle, Hammond, Slidell, and Bogalusa, but when you factor in humidity, look at Belle Chase feeling like 106. It still feels like 104, so we truly haven't found a break in the heat yet, but unfortunately it's back tomorrow. High temperatures on Friday. We're back to where we are about right now, and even hotter going into Saturday. We're bringing back more heat alerts in the way of heat advisories. Maybe into next week, excessive heat warning potential. That's why we're at least going to have weather impact days. Doppler radar right now just shows that we've got a couple of isolated storms here and there. Let's find our WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar and the heavier showers right now. Carbondale, Bayou Gauche, and just between there and Matthews where the rain is headed from actually on an eastward path. Thibodaux, Magnolia getting some heavier rain right now here too. Lower Plaquemines near Boothville to Orchard, that's where the heavier showers are there, and actually those are pretty good thunderstorms, but everything on some southeastward movement from here. Quickly, so much going on. The tropics really heating up, and that's where we're going to start because escalations again in 95L. This system has been upgraded to undergo development and organization more so over the next couple of days. We first start with this low chance in the system tracking through the Caribbean, up to about a 30% chance over the next week of possible development, only a 10% chance the next couple of days. Forecast tracks would take this through the Yucatan, maybe in the southern parts of the Bay of Campeche. A lot of other forecasts through Central America. Again, I haven't been concerned with it. It stays south of us. What we are watching is 95L centered still way in the eastern Atlantic and up to an 80% chance of development over the next 7 days. Hey, we are way over here. This has got a long ways to go. Still, there's a battle with a little bit of dry air and Saharan dust, but it does have very conducive conditions otherwise with at least atmospheric humidity at ground level, water temperatures that are up and low wind shear. These are the latest tracks out of this, and I want to show the span of the tracks because when you look at all these together, it's appearing to me that there are about 3 different tracks right now this thing could take. One up to about the Greater Antilles, one that could take it in the Yucatan Channel, another one into Central America. The big takeaways from this is it's likely to be our next named storm, Beryl. It looks to be it will track into the Caribbean, but from there, still a lot of questions to be had because it is still so far away. Look at what's going on right now. We've got heat, a weak little system that's spinning, and as the heat continues to build over us over the next few days, this little weak system could still keep a couple of showers and storms in the mix as we go into Friday and the first part of the weekend here too. Doppler radar on the short-term forecast still shows there's a slim chance of an isolated storm through the evening hours and those start to fade. Starting off that warm and muggy start, typically here to midsummer, 70s to 80s around the lakefront. Chance of widely scattered storms tomorrow. Really think this forecast is a bit underdone with coverage. I think most of us will get storms. We're headed up to 90, feeling hotter, but we only go up from there. I'll keep the likelier storm chances in the mix for at least Saturday, a bit drier Sunday. I mean, still humid. It's just not as much of a rain chance. But the WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast, the heat's moving back, scattered storms to be had, but impact days because of the heat through the weekend to next week.